Hey guys, I wanted to do another small video comparing rubbers between brands, and this time I got something from Swift that I had needed for quite a while, which is a Hasbro CS. If you've seen my last video, or my second last video, you'll know that Hasbro rubber tends to be softer, and there are some in-game implications to using softer rubber. Sometimes they are good. Not always though, and we're going to see here how they all perform. This is Takara, this is Takara as well. It's the Aurora version, not mid-fake, so the rubber is the proper amount of hardness. And we'll compare how it does on Flame 230, because this uses CS pretty religiously. First we're going to try the standard CS that you find on Ray Unicorno. I'll be launching these a little bit hard. So a little bit of movement towards the center, but nothing crazy. Now the other one. About the same. Not a whole lot of movement, and it's staying in the center. Now we're trying the Hasbro one. Notice it's a little bit flatter. Right. So you'll see that there's a lot more movement, and that isn't always a bad thing. For example, if you're against an attack type, being docile and sitting in the center isn't always the way to go, and if the opponent's expecting it, you're basically a sitting duck. With a bit of movement, you can make it a little bit tougher for your opponent to hit you, especially if you're circling around the stadium and riding the ridge. This way. And I'm going to bank it, and so you can see how it does this way too. Okay, I'm kind of cracked. That would be pretty sick to do in an event. Try again. And these are not even the most aggressive that I've seen. I think the more Hasbro CSs tend to wear down, the more aggressive they'll become. This one looks pretty good condition, so thanks to Swift for that. But I expect that over time it too will also become highly aggressive. So you want to keep that in mind. How do you want your combo to move in the stadium? Do you want it to do that? Or do you want it to stay in the middle? Just think about it, or take out your own CS and see how it reacts. Depending on the strategy you want to employ, it changes the brand of CS that you use. There are definitely pros and cons to being either extreme.